Saturday of Que Madrazo in English, and last week we said we were going to talk about the powerful woman and how difficult it is, to find a relation, someone that deserves her.
Yes, I mean, they're so intimidated by powerful, independent, and empowered women that they don't know what to do, and it's such a cultural thing, but we were talking to a lot of friends, and this is what we found out.
Yes, I mean, you've been saying, that the problem is that guys want to control, and they want to move everything, towards money and control, and that the Mexican macho men are still...
Are you macho? Are you macho man?
No, I mean...
Macho,
no.
macho man.
I mean, when I'm in a relation, of course, there are things you want to control, but you have to be open, and every relation is different. You have to share, everything, also power.
Yes.
Also understand that the biggest opportunities, that one or the other gets, that's what works for the relation. You have to bring, what's better for your family.
Yes, to the table, and absolutely this is a cultural thing. Roles have changed a lot during the years for men and for women and for couples, but of course, I mean, women who are empowered, I mean, I'm a clear example. There's like, do you want to be pampered or do you want to be empowered? When you're a single mother like I am, you have to be empowered and you have to take control of your life. Yes. And you have to go out and work and, get the food in the table anywhere possible. So you have to be empowered. But of course, you also want someone to take care of you and to pamper you. And this man, that hugs you and is going to be there for you. But I mean, one thing isn't against the other. You can have both. It just depends of the couple that you have and the partner that you have, that they have to understand that and that they have to be there for you.
And for that you need communication,
yes.
Because you have to understand, what's better for the relation. Because also if you're too independent, which is great, for some other person to meet you and say like, oh, it's great, she has her life, I don't have to support her. But also if you don't, there's a big package, that they will run away.
You'll scare them, of course.
You'll scare them, of course. So don't make your own rules.
No.
Paulina always makes her own rules.
Of course I always make my own rules, and what works and what doesn't, but we also want to, of course we want these, not macho men, but we want these men that can take care of us along us.
Yeah, but I don't see like a macho man, if also, like in Australia, for instance, if the woman gets a better job and she's going to bring more to the table, okay, she's the one that's working and the guy is the one that is, like taking care of the house, the kids and everything. So I don't see that as a gender thing or a macho man.
No, not at all.
As smart people, that
right.
You're doing it, with your couple and you're finding out the best opportunities for your relationship.
Something that Oscar and I have learned throughout the years from our parents is that you have to work together. You have to be a team. It's a partnership. Our mom and our dad, they started from zero, and my mom was working with my dad and she helped him. And that's what I also, you have to do that with your couple. You have to encourage them. You have to help them. You have to, give them that power.
If you want, now she's imposing it.
No, right? It's not imposing. I just say that being a couple is being a partner.
Yeah.
And that's I think that works out perfectly.
There's a great example. Meghan Markle and Harry.
Yes.
They just took the decision, of controlling their own life. They had a very tough work, with the crown, doing a lot of social events, and just getting paid for that and living for that, maybe they.
But so much restrictions. Imagine if someone comes to your life and suddenly tells you, no social media, you cannot wear yellow, you cannot wear this, you cannot do that, you cannot eat this. Oscar would run. You would love it.
I would love
you would love
it.
You would love to be the one that's saying no to everything, of course.
Imagine. Okay. Harry and Meghan step out, Paulina and Oscar.
Hey, we're the new royals!
We would love to be doing the social events and this and that. And
wearing the hats and ascots.
You know what, Meghan?
Meghan, we want your job. We want that bacon.
we want to step in your shoes. No, what I love from this couple, is that they're just changing the history,
Yes.
From the crown, from the monarchy, from England. They're just like changing everything. Because
everything.
These are new times, and Harry's tired of doing that.
He hated it.
He hated it.
Always.
And his mom had another idea,
yes.
Of it, and then, happened, but
things
Meghan also.
Things happen for a reason, and when they have to happen, Harry hated all of these forever, and now that Meghan comes here, and she changes everything, of course he goes on board with her, and he's supporting her,
and
because he didn't like it.
He's not going to be the king.
He's not going to be the king.
Well, the queen didn't know that little Meghan, that she said, oh yeah, she's cute. She was going to come and destroy
she was
everything.
like Maleficent.
Exactly. So now we know that being prince or duke of Sussex, it's not fun.
No.
It's boring. So be yourself, have fun, have communication, talk to your couple, and find the best opportunities for both of you.
Yes, and women, don't be scared to be, free and empowered and powerful. Don't be scared of it. Just go ahead, find an amazing couple that encourages it and that supports you all the way, and women power.
Love you.
No, and wait! Next week is Super Bowl weekend!
Yes.
So it's Super Bowl halftime shows. We're gonna talk about that. Are you gonna be the quarterback? Really?
Doing my moves
like J-Lo and Shakira.
I don't know if I'm gonna move the hips or I'm just gonna do my booty.
You're gonna do the
I'll have
booty.
something for you.
Wait for it next week. Send you lots of kisses. See you next Saturday.
Love you.